Hello, everyone. So, I just got back from my local Captain's Toys and Comics. If you're a fan of old toys and you want to collect them, like Transformers, Marvel, DC, very, very old. Well, so Captain's Toys and Comics barely has Legos. I just want to throw that out there to Lego collectors. But if you're a collector of Transformers, DC, other stuff like that, I recommend you go to the store. And I just realized that I forgot the 2012 Stratosphere figure, and I'm not going to be back in South Carolina until March. So that blew it. All I can do is just pray that it's still there. But I would like to review you guys to the figures I got, and I want to do it in random way. All right, now let's see what our first figure here is. Well, let's see. Who are you? Oh, first up, we have the Dark. No. We have the Herald of Unicron, Scourge. This is an actual real Scourge. Last one I got was a fake, but I got that one online, the fake. This is the real one. And unfortunately, I was so excited I completely forgot his arm cannon. Oh well, I guess I'll buy one on eBay or something. Anyways, um, so this here is real, and I got it for $25. Also, I have an upgrade kit. Hold on. And I'm going to be upgrading him. So, here's how he looks originally. So, here we are with the upgraded Scourge. It's not the DNA design, but it is pretty good. There are some things I do enjoy. Also, I avoided doing the kneecaps and the inner parts because I felt like I should wait until I get the DNA design. And I do love this, don't get me wrong. It fixes a whole lot that the Studio Series didn't do, especially with the mask. I think that the whole reason Studio Series never added a mask remover on Scourge is due to them not trying to spoil um Rise of the Beast. Like I'm sure that most of the people who watched Rise of the Beast have heard the theory that Scourge is Optimus Prime from the Bayverse, and I'm with that theory. I hope it's true because if it is true, then it shows what happened after Transformers Last Night. And no, Rise of the Beast is not a prequel, and everyone needs to get that out of their heads. But, anyways, I do like this. It's pretty good. Um, so there is something that I do not really like. It's that this thing is too small to fit on AirRaiser. And something that both the DNA design did and this upgrade kit did was that um it gets the whole AirRaiser infection virus wrong. It never came from his claw. It didn't even come from his left hand. It came from his right hand in the movie. And it really annoys me that even if the gun is on this hand, they didn't even add the scope that was on his right hand. But I did get an upgrade kit that probably no one knows about, but it's this right here, and I'm gonna add this. Unfortunately, this guy didn't. I didn't find his arm cannon down at Captain's Toys and Comics. So yeah, I'm gonna have to wait until I head back to where I came from after I'm done visiting to see it. But here's what his face looks like. It's pretty nice. And he also comes with this is something I like that the DNA design didn't do. Speaking of, I got the Ape Link upgrade kit, so I'm excited to get that. But they gave Scourge his broken mask that was seen in the movie. And if we put this on Scourge, come on now. get on his face. There we go. He looks scary. Yes, it would have been far better in the movie if he took the rest of his mask and just put it back on his face. That'll make him look creepy. So, now that I got all this out the way, how about I transform him? And here we have Scourge transform into his truck mode. I like it. It's beautiful, especially in the length. That is beautiful. Also, this figure with the upgrade kit is very sharp, so keep it away from your kids. Or youngsters, whatever you want to call them. Kids, cousins, nieces, nephews, sons, daughters, whatever. Alright, now let's see who will be next. Deluxe class Optimus Prime. Now, I actually needed this for my big stop motion. Now, this one, I'm not going to spoil anything. But the colors aren't that accurate, and it's very small compared to Scourge, who is now in vehicle mode. But yes, I like it. What I don't like is how he came with his ion cannon instead of his well, I think this is his blaster. And then he didn't come with his ion cannon. But again, Hasbro, I don't think was allowed to spoil much. So, here he is. He's ugly, but good. And helpful, in a way. So, let me transform him. And here's Optimus in his vehicle mode. It's small, but it works, in all honesty. And I really like how they function the cannon. This, compared to Scourge, I do think Studio Series is still more accurate. I'll stay. Compared to Scourge, though, good lord, this is inaccurate. Why was there never a deluxe Scourge toy? That's my question for Hasbro. Oh well, it is what it is. So I'm gonna rate these. This is a 7 out of 10. This is a 6 out of 10. Now, let's see what's next. Ooh, we got Shadow Panther. This is a nice character. He was never seen, at least I don't think he was ever seen or mentioned in any of the media, but this is an awesome figure. It may be a repaint of Cheetor, but awesome. There's not much to say about him, honestly. I like it, though. It's nice to have a Predacon with Cheetor's body type. Then we might just get an even fight. Now I'm going to transform this. So here's Shadow Panther all the way built. And this is quite a realistic Panther. I don't think I point this out, but I absolutely love the black and yellow. It's not much to say, really. It's very satisfying and very beautiful. I'll rate this 5 out of 10, I don't know. And then next up, we have a part of Tarantulas. We have Tarantulas. This is a very beautiful character, and it's a shame that the Predacons were never seen in Rise of the Beasts. Man, that movie was so inaccurate to its title. And I don't think I'm going to watch a video for this one, because I do believe that this is such a simple transformation. So let's attempt to do this on my own. Oh! I just realized his knees actually resemble the things on the back of the spider, which I think that's cool attention to detail. Okay, so transforming. Yes, this is very, very satisfying. Hmm. Hmm. Good lord. Beautiful transformer, weak joints. Hmm. Hmm. Okay, I'm gonna need a video. Okay, so here is Tarantulas in his robot mode, and it is beautiful. I wonder why there was never a insect maximal. But either way, this is gorgeous. I love how they made the backside. That was awesome. Also, I love that they actually included his saw and crossbow from the cartoon. This one would be a 8 out of 10. Alright then. Let's see who will be next. Ah! Here we have Pablo. I absolutely loved his scene in the movie. His entrance was beautiful. There's not much to say besides how inaccurate this guy can be. But I still love him. It is beautiful. The tires are tiny, which can get annoying. Now let's transform him. So here he is in his van mode, and this gives me mad, what's his name, Dreadbot vibes. But you know what? It's very, very nice. Especially see Wheeljack have a change of looks. Also, I really wish he did use his gun in the movie like how it was revealed in the poster, but I don't know what Steven Caple was thinking when he made the movie. Anyways, this here is a perfect 9 out of 10. Now let's see who shall be next. Ah, ha ha ha. Rise of the Beasts. Bumblebee. Now this here is pretty cool. I love how it's technically a mix of how he looked in New York plus how he looked in the final battle. Only if I still had his old arm cannon, then I could have made him look more accurate to the movie. Also, he never had a sword in the movie, which would have looked cool to see him trying to stab at Battletrap or to stab at Battletrap or Scourge, or maybe even kill Nightbird that way. Instead of using her wing, he could have just shoop and stab her in the. I don't want to say where he stabbed her. Anyways, I'm gonna transform this guy. Also, I just realized I got a really movie accurate face, which I love. So thank you, God. Oh my good gracious. The person who sent this to Captain's Comics and Toys removed the rim. So now I have an inaccurate Bumblebee. Oh well, at least I got Bumblebee in general. I gotta admit, I am kind of happy with this because, well, now I have a New York accurate Bumblebee, but still a shame that I'll have to buy original Bumblebee. But this here is a 10 out of 10 because of how accurate it is to the New York scene. Alrighty then, we only got 3 figures left. So number 3 is Autobot Skywarp. I'm gonna transform into, well, first off, I love the Airazor repaint. People are complaining that they keep reusing the Airazor model, but like the Airazor model was perfect. Like, why change something if it's already perfect? I'm just thankful they didn't change it because this body type is a beauty. And yes, I do love the fact that they actually used this to make a Skywarp figure. So let me transform him. So apparently there is a Maximal logo on his shoulder over there. I don't know if you guys can see it. But for some reason his eyes are red. But overall, this is an amazing figure. I especially love the little skirt up here. I really wish that he could have been seen in some sort of live action. Or at least see some sort of bird transformer in action. This here is a 10 out of 10. Number 2, we have Nightbird. This here is a beauty. I love it. Everything about it. This right here is 11 out of 10 because I love how they made her rim her weapons. That was a smart move. They should have kept it for the studio series. And I get that her swords were small and all, but like you could have just made it like a double rim and then made the 2 hand blades. You know, her the things that hold up the rim. Let me transform her. This transformation is simple and very pretty. I enjoy it. Not much to say here, besides how much I love it. I do love how they went with all of this. So yeah, it's pretty good. 11 out of 10 still. And last but not least, we have Transformers Rise of the Beast Core Class RC. Unfortunately, I couldn't find her gun, so I'll have to buy it on eBay, but the articulation and size here is nice. It's lovely. Something to point out here that I really, really wish that would have happened in the movie is instead of just her little feet turning into wheels, I really, really wished we could have seen her. Hold on. I really wish we could have seen her. I really wish we could have seen her combine her wheels to make her look more like the Michael Bay version. And I really would have loved to see this in the highway chase. Like, we have RC on the side of Wheeljack while he's driving and she's over here shooting. That would have looked pretty. Anyway, since the transformation is halfway done, I think, I'm just going to finish it off right here. Whoops. Never mind, I need a video. And this is her vehicle mode. This is very nice and very accurate. Not in size, but in looks. So I'll give this a 7 out of 10. Anyways, guys, thank you for watching. Stay safe. God bless y'all. I love y'all. Have a good nice day.